We're alive.
Oh, we're live, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? We're Beetle. We're so glad to be here with you on this Thursday evening. Just a regular old week in the United States of America. Nothing weird's happened at all.
Just like every other week.
How you sure to get the Beatles?
So, that's all we're going to say about that.
Yeah, they're live.
We are live. Okay, how do I share? Oh, man, I can't share it again. Trying to share the post, as I always do, and having a hard time.
Share, there we share from there.
Share from where? There it is. Share. Let's go on my own page. Hey, woohoo! If you want to share it too, you can share it. We'd love for you to share the post. Let people know that you're watching Beetle right now on the good old interwebs. That's right. We started on time tonight in a very weird, un-Beetle-like fashion for us. It's not how we usually do things. We like to start about 5-10 minutes late, but not tonight. We got you. Starting on time. And, so we got a special show for you this evening as we try to make these shows all a little bit special in this world of the same old thing every single week and never going anywhere. Very exciting. We're doing all the hits, all the number one, well, just about all but one of the top 100 hits or Beatles songs that were hit the top 165 and 66. So in the United States Billboard charts. That's right. It actually ends up being 14 songs. We're going to play 13 of those songs. We don't know the 14th.
Well, you said 105 and 6, 165, 66. We're just going to do those two songs.
Yes. Wait, what? What are you saying, Steve?
Only the 164 and 65. Just kidding.
164. Okay. Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Oh, 64. 60. Okay. That's right. Anyway,
That's our new drummer, Steve. Everybody.
that's our new drummer. He's still trying to learn how to
Hey.
count. That's right. Which is a bad thing when a drummer doesn't know how to count. All right.
What are we playing first?
1, 2, 3. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be here. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day. I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend I am missing the lips I am missing, and hope that my days will come through. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, all my loving, ooh, all my loving, I will send you. All right. Hair is tickling my nose. My hair's getting too long and it's tickling my nose. It keeps coming over and tick, tick. Just
I know that feeling well.
yes, Mr. Adams is always dealing with that. Welcome, everybody. Nice to see so many people in the audience that we know and some people we don't know as well.
There's nobody in the audience.
No, I mean in the comment.
Oh, that audience.
Yeah, that audience.
Right. Don't try to trick the people. There's no one here.
Well, there's not no one here. We have. There's not. That's right. Yeah. There's not no one here. We do have camera operators this evening. 2 camera operators because Jason Yu is playing the football, as they call it over in England town, where he's from originally. And so he had a match. He had a match on a pitch where he's striking a football, which means he's playing soccer, if you're not sure what that meant. So we have Johnny Ono and Tara in here running the cameras that Jason came and set up earlier. So look at that. Fancy camera people.
Switch over here. I want to have a look at this one.
Perhaps later.
Oh, there. Hey.
Perhaps later we'll get Johnny Ono to play a song.
Perhaps.
I don't know.
Perhaps.
We'll see. All right. We already have a request, though. We are taking requests. We are going to do these songs from 65 to 66, but of course, we also are taking requests as we always do here on Thursdays. So just do that through the old Venmo, PayPal, or that's for tipping. I'm sorry. Through the Facebook Messenger. That's the way to do it. What is happening here?
Adjustments.
Adjustments? Yeah, the piano's in there. It's fine. See it?
It's fine now. It was,
Well-
it was a little high.
Okay.
We were all over the place. Okay.
Mr. Adams. Mr. Adams is directing the show. He's going to be calling out camera angles the entire time.
That was Johnny Ono, I thought.
No, you've taken over now, it turns out.
Now I was just
Director of photography, Mr. Adams.
photography.
Photography. But he's also going to sing this next song by your request. All you need is love. Love. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
That can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. There's nothing you can make that can't be made. No one you can save that can't be saved. Nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be you in time. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love is all you need. Love is all we need. There's nothing you can know that can't be known. Nothing you can see that can't be shown. Nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. 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 Yesterday. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. Love is all you need.
Tuning issues going on here.
Yeah.
Well, we tune up our guitars a little bit. It sounds a little funny. Last chord did not sound very in tune.
What are y'all drinking?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for that request. Now we got a request from a song from 1964. People are just going all around. The song's got to play. They want to hear From Me to You. That's right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Na 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 na. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got everything that you want, like a heart that is so true. Just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got arms and arms to hold you and keep you by my side. I got lips that long to kiss you and keep you satisfied. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll sing it along with love from me to you. From me to you, just call on me and I'll sing it along with love from me to you. I got arms and arms to hold you and keep you by my side. I got lips and arms to kiss you and keep you satisfied. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll sing it along with love from me to you. Na 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 na. All right, thanks for those requests. That's right. If you want to request a song, you got to send it to our Facebook Messenger.
That's right.
Okay, let's play one of these songs.
Okay.
We'll do 8 days a week. That's the first one.
That's
First
in
one on the list.
66?
65.
Oh, 65.
We're doing 65 and 66.
Right.
Songs that made it in the top 100 in 65 and 66.
Aha.
Not counting ones that were already there and going down from 1964.
165 and 100.
Songs that hit their peaks on the top 100 in 1965 and 66. I guess that's the best way to say it.
It peaked.
1, 2, 8 days a week. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's All right.
Yeah.
Woo! How's everybody doing?
Groovy.
All right. The silence is deafening.
I found the chord where the cut lands perfectly across the street.
Groovy.
It's the G.
Oh, good. At least we don't play a lot of those.
Groovy.
Right on it there. It's nice.
We got another request.
That's good.
If you want to request a song, you got to send it to the Facebook Messenger, everybody. Otherwise, we can't keep track of which ones come in the stream. It's kind of hard to read the comment stream from where we are. And then they go by when people make more comments, and we miss some. And then, we don't know who made the request first. It's much, much easier for us to keep things straight.
It's a mess, people. It's a mess.
It's a mess up here. So, yeah. I mean, we're barely holding on as it is. So, yeah, send us a Facebook message if you want to request a song. That's the best way to do it.
Facebook.
It's a book of faces.
We can work it out. That's what they want to hear.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice old song. 66, 65.
That's a 66 right there. First one of 66. First charting hit of 66.
It's a very good year.
Short. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on walking? I can't go on. While you see it your way, there's a chance that we might fall apart before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out. Think of what you're saying. You can get it wrong and still you think that it's alright. Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out and get it straight or say goodnight. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you once again. Try to see it my way, only time will tell if I am right or I am wrong. While you see it your way, there's a chance that we might fall apart before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you once again. Try to see it my way, only time will tell if I am right or I am wrong. While you see it your way, there's a chance that we might fall apart before too long. We can work it out. We can work it out. Yes, indeed.
All right. Thanks for that request.
Oh,
Killing two birds with one stone with that one.
poor birds.
Knocking one off a list. Filling a request. One thing we like to do in this band is kill birds.
Just like Wade Boggs.
That's right. Like Wade Boggs.
Are we supposed to get that reference?
Or Dave Winfield.
Okay.
No, not Dave Winfield. Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson. Yeah, he killed some birds too.
I think Dave Winfield did too, actually. Going the other way. Wade Boggs just ate a lot of them. Chicken before every game.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought you were referring to him hitting the ball and it hit the ball hitting a bird. And
No, that Dave Winfield did that.
that was Dave Winfield. Okay. I couldn't remember.
I think Dave Winfield did that. I know Randy Johnson hit one. Throwing.
Throwing, yeah. That's pretty weird. Okay.
Poor bird.
Let's get back to a little less weird than that.
That would just be with one stone.
Ooh, yeah. Yes.
I don't want to spoil the party. So don't.
We know that one. 1965. I don't want to spoil the party, so I go.
I would hate my disappointment to show.
There's nothing for me here, so I will disappear. If she turns up while I'm gone,
Please let me know.
ooh,
I had a drink or two and I don't care. There's no fun in what I do if she's not there.
I wonder what went wrong. I've waited far too long.
I think I'll take a walk and look for her.
Though tonight she's made me sad, I still love her. If I find her, I'll be glad. I still love her.
I don't want to spoil the party, so I'll go. I would hate my disappointment to show.
Nothing for me here, yes, I will disappear. If she turns up while I'm gone, please let me know. Though tonight she's made me sad, I still love her. If I find her, I'll be glad. I still love her. Well, I had a drink or two and I don't care. There's no fun in what I do if she's not there. I wonder what went wrong. Yes, I'm waiting far too long. I think I'll take a walk and look for her. Yeah. G, good old G.
All right, we're going to be asking Jim some questions later, but Jim, where do you think that one peaked out on the charts?
6.
6? What do you think, Mr. Adams? You got an opinion on that?
12.
39. Oh. Yeah, not even close.
Yeah, it wasn't that big a hit.
No.
It's nice though.
There were a lot of people peaking in
Great songs.
1966.
Oh, but here's one that peaked out at number 1 by your request. I Want to Hold Your Hand.
Goodness gracious.
One, two, three.
Oh yeah, tell you something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh
like to say how much of a
Number
privilege,
one.
By your request.
how much of a privilege it is to play that song.
Number
every night.
one.
One of the greatest pop songs ever, and it's just got magic in it. You know what I mean?
What about a magnet?
It's got
It's got magnets in it, is what he said.
It's got
It's
magic
got
in
magnets
that song.
in it.
That's why it's so amazing, because it kind of
Now, Steve was
floats with magnets.
being sensitive. Let him be sensitive.
Oh, yeah,
I
no.
feel the same way, Steve.
That song is an
maybe
amazing
not-
song.
Not
Absolutely.
maybe about that song so much.
Hard to
My-
believe.
My magnets are in other places,
Well,
but
well,
in other
let us know when
songs.
we get
But
there.
Here's one that Mr. Adams sings called Norwegian Wood.
it's a privilege all the same. Why is it on him? Why is it on him? I'm talking. There it is. I don't have anything to say anymore. 6 feet, man. 6 feet.
I thought you were about 6'2".
I'm actually 6'4", but
I'm about 6'2".
Mr. Adams.
What are we doing? Oh,
Does that make you 6'3", Jamie? 6'2" or 6'2"?
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good? Norwegian Wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on her rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. Told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't, then crawled up to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. The bird had flown. So I lit a fire. Isn't it good, Norwegian Wood?
All right.
It is good.
Song we know now is about chairs and sitting on them.
All right, now we had a request for Yesterday. This does fall.
Good old Yesterday.
This does fall in the category of the songs we're featuring this evening.
Oh.
Was Yesterday a #1 hit, Jim?
Yes.
You're right, it was. What year?
You know what was number 2 behind it?
65.
No, what was #2 behind it? Oh, that's right. I did know that at one point.
You knew that.
Our good friend Roy Head, foiled by the Beatles.
It's in E, but it's in G for you.
And Gene Kurtz.
Good old Roy and Gene.
All right, so Yesterday it is. Oh, wait, I need to play guitar.
I need to go urinate.
That's how we're doing it now. Much better. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh,
Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I know. For yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I know. For yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Ah, you want to do that one, Steve?
Yeah, I guess.
That's on the list. Uh-oh. What's going on over there, Jim? There's some rolling thunder coming out of that amp.
Rolling Thunder Review.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on the internet this evening or whatever time you're watching this. We do accept your tips, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Venmo and a PayPal account, both ready and willing to accept tips from you. And also, of course, we're taking your requests via Facebook Messenger. So Mr. Steve Candelaria, our drummer, is going to sing the next song. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Cheers.
Jam, what's the key? Peace.
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed unto the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard. Many more of them live next door, and the band begins to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Come on, then. Come on, then. As we live a life of ease, every one Sky blue and the green. And all yellow. Submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine.
Yes.
There we have it.
All right.
You know what? Now's a great time to talk about. Hey, if you're watching this and you're enjoying this, even if you're watching this and you're not enjoying this, you should share it on your feed and say, "You'll never believe what I'm watching." And you can phrase that as, "You'll never believe what I'm watching," or "You'll never believe what I'm watching." However you want to word it.
That's right.
You know?
It's a nice. You can always be. People, somebody says, "That was terrible. Why were you watching that?" Oh, I was kidding. It was like a joke.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
But share it with your friends. Share it with your not friends. Share it.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
How high did Yellow Submarine get on the charts?
I think it was number 1.
It was not.
Oh no, it was not.
Wasn't.
It was number 2.
Oh,
Just like Roy had.
so
you're right.
close, and yet so far away.
Ringo had the first number 1 after the Beatles, I think. That's true. The solo stuff.
He had a number 1.
Well, it may have been. He had the first song
But he had a
released after.
Was it number 1? I don't know.
I don't know if it went.
I didn't know what song it was.
I mean, I have no idea. That would surprise me, but
I don't remember if it was.
Cheers, everybody.
Back off.
Everybody, cheers. Thanks for joining us this evening.
Back off, boogaloo, say, back off, boogaloo.
that's a song.
Ticket to Ride.
Oh, yeah. That's a 65, 64, 67, 68.
Oh, no, wait. That's on the list. Here, never mind. That's on the list. That's 65.
Yeah, it's in there.
All right, let's do it.
I think I'm gonna be sad. I think just today, yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. Says that living with me is bringing her down. Yeah, she would never be free when I was around. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. She'll think twice, she'll do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She'll think twice, she'll do right by me. Says that living with me is bringing her down. Yeah, she would never be free when I was around.
she gets to say goodbye. Sure thinks my shelter right by me. Says that living is bringing her down. Yeah, she would never be free when I was around. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. My baby 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 don't care. She don't. That's how it always goes.
Oh, man.
Hey,
He
Jim,
got it
it's,
made, and then she doesn't give a. Or
Jim,
he doesn't.
it's your good friend Tim.
Oh, yeah. Tim Vork.
No, is it the other Tim? Oh no, it's Tim Vorick.
Tim Vork.
Oh. Hi, Tim.
I like Aldine Bender's name, but
Is he
also
back?
his comment. I'll never believe what I'm watching. Touche. And your bird can sing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah.
Aha! All right, everybody, how y'all doing? We're Beetle. So glad to be here once again for Viral Beetle number 34. 34 weeks of this mess, people. 34 weeks of this mess. I'm just going to say it. If you don't have to go do stuff where you're around a bunch of other people, just don't do it. Come on. Just don't do it. It's not that hard. I know. It's like, man. Limit yourself a little bit. Okay, here we go.
So you made me forget we were playing.
And your bird can sing.
Oh, yeah.
This features our good friend Jim Hinkle on double lead guitar. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tell me that you've got everything you want, and your bird can sing, but you don't get me. You don't get me. You say you've seen 7 wonders, and your bird is green, but you can't see me. You can't see me. When your prized possessions start to bring you down, look in my direction. I'll be round. I'll be round. When your bird is broken, will it bring you down? You may be awoken. I'll be round.
No, can't hear me.
Fantastic job, Jim. That was some really hot double lead right there.
Sounded kind of good.
It sounded great.
I don't know why.
Did you mess something up at the beginning?
Yeah, I hit the wrong chord.
It wasn't me. Paul was sitting over there staring at me.
And you outside your back and sing, but you can't hear me.
There it is.
You can't hear. Yeah.
Paul's looking at me, but I played it right.
Fixing the Beatles catalog, one song at a time.
Well, now they want to hear here, there, and everywhere.
I'll do that in a little bit.
Okay. Let's play another one of these other ones. Hey, we're going to play a little song we like to call They're Going to Put Me in the Movies.
Oh, yeah.
Featuring Mr. Adams' lead vocals. 1, 2, 3.
They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. Make a film about a man who's sad and lonely. 'Cause all I gotta do is act naturally. When I bet you I'm gonna be a big star, I might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star. I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movies. Then I know that you will plainly see. Biggest fool ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Make a scene about a man who's sad and lonely, begging down upon his bended knees. Play the fool, and I won't be rehearsing. 'Cause all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. I might win an Oscar, you can never tell. Who's gonna make me a big star? 'Cause I can play the part so well. And hope you come and see me in the movies. Then I know that you will plainly see. Biggest fool ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally.
Well,
All right, Jim, where do you think that one peaked out on the charts?
23.
Mr. Adams, you got an opinion? 12, he says. What about you, Steve? What do you think?
Well, that song? Oh,
Yeah.
probably 6.
47 was the peak on that one. Not exceptionally high, but
No, not.
high, certainly a lot higher than any song I've ever written.
And they didn't write that one, so I guess that's...
Or any song that I've ever
Well,
recorded.
they have put you in the movies, though, Paul.
They have put me in the movies. That is true. I've been in the movies once, twice, once.
3
kinda.
times a big star.
Jim beat me to it.
All right, I'll see if I can do that song. To lead a better life, I need my love to be here. Here, making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of her hand. her hair. Each one believing that love never died, watching her eyes and told her that I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes, hoping I'm always there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there, to be there and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere. Where'd that one end up peaking out? About 101 at 101?
I don't know. You know, because
I hear you in the town right now.
really? Oh, the British version. The American version didn't have the little submarine at all.
Where'd that peak out, Paul?
It never made it in the top
Never made
100.
Still languishing in the junk heap of lost hits.
But as Paul will tell you, it's the only song that he wrote that John ever complimented him on.
That's right. John liked that song.
Oh, right.
All right. Well, that's all the requests we have. We better play some more of these other songs.
Wait, they have other songs?
Like Day Tripper.
What?
Daiye.
See if I can get this into my head.
Day Tripper. Where'd this one peak out, Jim? You know?
It was peak in the day.
5.
Boom. Nailed it.
Well, if he's tripping in the day, he's probably going to peak about 45 minutes after.
I was going to say 5. 5?
Yeah.
Date Ripper.
Well,
Very funny, Gerald. Very funny. He said, it's like when you tear a page out of the calendar, you're a date ripper. Date
Ooh.
ripper. A date ripper.
Wow.
Like you're ripping out the date. I'm going to explain it to make it funnier. So
keep what I don't understand.
So imagine you have like a day planner count. Like we have like 1 day.
Every day.
Every day. Or
Okay, it's a
or like
page.
maybe
Okay.
like one of those old Far Side calendars that people had.
Right.
Remember like when the
With
Far
every
Side was a big
day.
popular thing and you had like
Right.
the one, you pull up like the 1 a day calendar. You pull off the date and it rips to the top, so it's a date ripper. But when you say it fast, it sounds like day tripper. Get it? Date
So it's a day ripper.
Date ripper. Yeah.
A day ripper.
A day ripper, yes.
If you're ripping off the day, it's a day ripper.
A day ripper, yeah.
Okay. That's pretty funny.
So if
I get
Jack the Ripper
I get it
asked
now.
his victims out on dates before
Date raper.
That's a dark.
Whoa.
Okay. Whoa. Jim.
I don't know. He might still be around.
Who knows?
He was a
He
date.
disappeared. They never caught him.
No one knows.
Date ripper.
The shadow knows.
Anyway.
Babies in Black is the request. Talking about
Oh, I'm feeling
Morbid
blue.
things.
Yeah. Well. Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me how, what can I do? She thinks of him and so she dresses him black. And though he'll never come back, she's dressed in black. Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do? I think of her, but she thinks only of him. And though it's only a whim, she thinks of him. Oh, how long will it take till she sees the mistake she has made? Dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do? Oh, how long will it take till she sees the mistake she has made? Dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do? I think of her, but she thinks only of him. And though it's only a whim, she thinks of him. Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do?
All right, Jim with a ripping guitar tone tonight. That was
I
hot.
did that.
That was a hot move. I saw
Yeah, I
it.
know. It's a trick.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to ask Jim a question, you got about 30 minutes to get those Ask Jim questions in to the direct messenger on Facebook Messenger, to Beetle. Say, hey, Jim, I got a question for you, or whatever you want to say. Ask him a question. I will say this, if you're going to ask a political question, you might as well not bother, because he's probably not going to answer it. We're trying to stay away from all that mess. No one wants to think about that stuff right now. It's
Jim's
just too
apolitical.
messy. Come on, let's stay out of that. So, ask Jim questions. Bring them on. You got 30 minutes to come up with a good question to ask Jim. And we'll ask those questions of Jim during the Ask Jim section of the show, the program.
The show program. What's next?
So, we don't have any more requests. We just have Ask Jim questions flowing in.
Ask Jim.
Ask Jim.
Ask Jim.
Ask Jim questions. It's like they flow in like how where the beer flows like wine, you know?
Ask Jim. Somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Raccoon. Now, one day his woman ran off with another guy. Hit young Rocky and high. Rocky didn't like that, said, I'm going to get that boy. So one day he walked into town, booked himself a room in the local saloon. Rocky Raccoon checked into his room, only to find kitchen's Bible. Rocky had come equipped with a gun to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill, she called herself Lil, but everyone knew her as Nancy. But now she and her man, who called himself Dan, in the next room at the hoedown. Rocky burst in, grinning a grin, yes he was, said, Danny boy, this is a showdown. But Daniel was hot when he drew first and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. Ah, yeah! The doctor came in, stinking of gin, proceeded to lie on the table. Said, Rocky, you met your match. And Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scratch, and I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I am able. Rocky Raccoon fell back in his room, only to find Gidgen's Bible. The Gidgen checked out, he left it no doubt, to help with good Rocky's great Bible. Ah, yeah, yeah. Come on, Rocky boy. Come on, Rocky boy. Start Rocky in a gun.
Hey Tim, that's a great question, but you gotta ask Jim through the messenger, because by the time we get there, it'll be gone.
Do you
won't
know
be able to
how,
see it anymore.
Do you know how to do that, Tim? Hopefully you do. Put it in the messenger.
That's definitely a question Jim would probably answer. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. Welcome to Viral Beetle number 34. Playing all the charting hits of 1965, 1966, or at least those that charted or peaked in the chart during 1965, 1966, because I don't really know when they were all, that's too complicated. Peak chart position, 1965.
I like when they peak in their chart.
Huh?
I like when they peak in their chart.
Yes, when they peak in the chart. Correct, when they peak in the chart.
All right, we're shooting for number 56. We're looking forward to the 56 Viral Beetle coming up.
50, what?
Kind of. I mean, I'd
52?
rather not have to happen.
How many weeks are there in a year? I don't even remember anymore.
I can't wait till the 64th viral Beetle. We play nothing but when I'm 64 for 2.5
Entire
hours.
show.
It'll be crazy by then. It's 50,
That's gonna
Yes.
be great.
52 weeks in a year.
All right. We don't have more requests.
Wait, is it a leap year this year? Because then there'll be 53 weeks in the year, right?
I think there'll be that extra like 12 weeks. I'm not sure.
That's all we need this year is an extra 12 weeks.
No, I'm ready for 2020 to be over.
Why, Steve? What's been wrong with this year?
Excuse me.
What's
All right, we're
next?
gonna play Steve's favorite Beatles song. Steve Cantilleri, our drummer, has a song that he thinks is the greatest pop song ever written, or at least one of the greatest.
Is he wrong?
Is he wrong? Probably, maybe not. I don't
Maybe
know. Who
not.
knows? Possibly
I've probably said that before about this song.
a few times. Yes.
But I like Sheila or Want to Hold Your Hand as well. You know.
What is it?
There are a lot of them.
It's Nowhere Man.
Oh.
He knows what it is.
I've had some magical experiences with this one too.
One. It's not strange. Two. What? Are you ready? Are you ready to sing? Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. La, 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 la. He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man can you see me at all. Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't hurry, leave it all till somebody else lends you a hand. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Breaking all his nowhere plans for nobody.
All right. Fantastic. We're down peak, Jim.
27.
3.
What? Okay.
On March 26th, 1966, number 3 hit.
Should have been.
Well, that surprised me.
It seemed that way.
Was that 366?
We've been asked the question, do we play a whole lot of shaking going on since it was Lennon's favorite song? No. The answer is no, we do not. Maybe Band on the Run does. I don't know. Is Band on the Run still banned? Yeah, they are. Okay. They do all sorts of Beatles-related songs, including all sorts of solo artist Beatles stuff. Did John Lennon ever do a cover of? Did he do a cover of a whole lot of shaking going on? Not that you know of. He wasn't on that rock and roll record. Okay, I don't know.
Did he do it with the
Plastic Ono Band?
Yeah, live when they play with Eric Clapton and all that?
He might have. Well, anyway, we did not play that. So we actually only play only Beatles songs. No post-Beatles Beatles.
Actually, we only played, yes.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to finish off this Montucky cold snack and grab another one.
Pawtucket milk snack.
I have a feeling we should have turned the air on.
He did.
I did.
The air is on. It is. There's a whole lot of shaking going on.
Oh, so close.
Your hang time's getting better.
We got a new camera operator this week. Giving you a new perspective on life.
See, camera operators, we're going to give the camera operator one song to figure out what song he wants to sing. That's right. We got a camera operation team tonight, so we could go ahead and pull one of them off their duty and still have the show go on.
It's called a crew, Paul.
I'm sorry, a crew. That's right.
We have a crew this evening.
Got Johnny Ono and Tara.
A production crew.
Tara's pushing the buttons, picking the camera angles. Johnny Ono's turning the camera all over the place, making you dizzy.
All over the place.
Oh my God. Yeah. Don't worry, Jason, you will be back.
What's that one? They're doing a great job. Thanks, guys, for being here.
You're doing a fantastic job. This is really quite enjoyable, as always. Thanks so much for joining us this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, we are taking your tips, taking your requests, and of course,
And
also
your
your
tips.
tips. But
We'll take your tips.
we have
Don't worry.
a whole slew of Ask Jim questions lining up here in
this
the
is
messenger.
Lining up to be a pretty great night for Ask Jim.
All right, so I guess we'll play another one of those songs. We're running out of hit songs to play from 65 and 66.
No way.
Got Paperback, Eleanor Rigby, What Goes On. That's it. Help. Sorry. We did Help already?
Nope.
Help. Let's do Help now. Okay. Help. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Help. Need somebody help. Not just anybody help. You know I need someone help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. Now days are gone, I'm not so selfish, and now I find I've changed my mind. I've opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? And now my life has changed in so many ways. Independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. Now I find I've changed my mind. I've opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today, yeah, never needed anybody's help in any way. Now these days are gone. Now I find I've changed my mind.
I've opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me, help me, help me.
All right, it's time to get Johnny Ono here to help here to sing a song, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Ono.
Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. He's setting the camera up on himself.
Oh, look at him go.
Yeah, get it lined up. There we go. Perfect. Right on Johnny Ono. Oh, no. Get it. Oh, there you go.
Well, I mean, this makes sense.
It does.
It totally makes sense. Good job, Johnny Ono. It's like,
yeah,
you're like a pro.
He's
seasoned pro.
He's the producer this evening.
Ah.
Jason who?
Jason who? Hey, Justin, how you doing, man?
Where is he? Where is he?
He's on the comment stream.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, it says rock on. Ah, yes.
Can't see from over here very well.
Come on up here. Let's do it. That's right, ladies. We're going to bring up Johnny Ono. Johnny Ono. Johnny Ono. Johnny Ono. Johnny Ono. Let's do slow down. Slow down?
Baby, won't you walk with me? Come on, pretty baby, won't you talk with me? Come on, pretty baby, give me one more chance. Try to save our romance. Slow down. Baby, now you're moving way too fast. You gotta give me little loving, give me little loving. Ow, if you want our love to last. Well, I used to walk you home, baby, after school, carry your books on too. Now you don't care, give a dime for me. Baby, what you trying to do? You better slow down. Baby, now you're moving way too fast. You gotta give me a little loving, give me a little loving. Ooh, if you want our love to last. I need you for me, baby, you're so bad. Best little woman I ever had. Slow down. Baby, now you're moving way too fast. You gotta give me a little loving, give me a little loving. Oh, if you want our love to last. Woo!
no. Wow.
Giving it all to you.
Good
And that's what you
gracious.
want? All or none?
The crowd goes wild. It's like comets flowing like wine.
Make my big toe shoot up in my boot.
Oh, we got a request, Johnny Ono. We got a request for you to play piano on While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
Yeah, sure. No problem, Lee.
Yeah, exactly, Lee. You ready?
Hold on.
Oh, no. All right, Mr. Adams going to sing this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey!
At you all, see the love there that's sleeping. While my guitar gently weeps. I look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know why nobody told you how to unfold your love. I don't know how someone controls you. They bought and sold you. The world and I notice it's turning. While my guitar gently weeps. With every mistake we must surely be learning. Still my guitar gently weeps. Diverted, you were perverted too. I don't know how you were inverted. No one alerted you. Look at you all. See the love that's sleeping. While my guitar gently weeps. Look at you all. Still my guitar gently weeps. Jim, making it weep.
Steal that.
Well,
Sing something else. Oh, you want to do the other one?
Yeah, I want to tell you.
Want to tell you? You want to do I Want to Tell You, Jim? Yeah. That one?
okay.
All right, Johnny, I'm just going to sing this one. We don't really play this song, so it might be really, really great.
I want to tell you, my head is filled with things to say. When you're here, all those words, they seem to slip away. When I get near you, the games begin to drag me down. I don't mind, I'll make you maybe next time around. But if I seem to act unkind, it's only me, it's not my mind that is confusing things. I want to tell you, I feel hung up and I don't know why. I don't mind, I'll wait you forever. I've got time. Sometimes I wish I knew you well, then I can speak my mind and tell you. Maybe you'd understand. I want to tell you, I feel hung up and I don't know why. I don't mind, I'll wait you forever. I've got time. I've got time. I've got time. I've got
Oh, that's right, ladies.
That's great. That's the best song of the night.
Yono, Johnny Yono, on the vocals, camera work and piano. Johnny Yono.
Wow. That was
That was a trip.
a trip. Hey, everybody, we're Beetle. You never know what's going to happen to Beetle.
Except at 9 o'clock, you know exactly what's going to happen to Beetle.
Oh, you know what's going to happen now? It's Ask Jim time, everybody. The best part of the whole show, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember where the graphic is? All right, down to brand. There you go. You got it. All right, so there. Guess what time it is?
Is it time?
Oh.
It sure is.
If you want to know what's behind the Ripper's grin, ask him.
Ask who?
Ask Jim. If you want to know if what you're doing is a sin, ask him.
Ask who?
Ask Jim. Ask him.
Ask who?
Ask me.
Ask Jim. All right. Jim,
Yeah.
we got some questions for you here. Jim, are you enraged when you learn on Facebook that a Chinese band named Fake Beetle, spelled Beetle, has gained millions of followers by ripping off your online shows? They lip sync to your YouTube vocals, repeat your stage banter, and even have an Ask Jim segment in Mandarin. What are you going to do? Will you go to China to confront your culprits yourself, have Beatles in-house lawyers issue a cease and desist, or ask the president to intervene and demand a stop to this shameless violation of your artistry? Please let us know.
Sounds like a political question.
Almost political. Got very close to political.
Is this a hypothetical? Because
I'm just going to let it go.
That's incredible.
I'm just going to let it go.
He's going to let it go. There you go.
Just going to let it go.
That was a
It's all
hypothetical,
right.
yes.
I'm not even mad.
That would be
I've
kind of
forgiven
amazing.
them. It's all good.
Some of
If I met him in a dark alley,
some of them had accidentally tuned into us. There's a million of people.
No, it's a hypothetical.
hypotheoretical.
Unfortunately, it's not real. Jim, what did you dream of being as a child?
A dream of
Yes, what did you dream of being as a child?
a bird.
A bird.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
He daydreamed
And-
about night things.
Did you ever have a fractal poster?
A what? Fractal?
Fractal poster? Yes.
No, but that's interesting. I did just recently get a black light. So
Ooh, nice.
I'm ready
Catching
to
up.
start getting some posters.
I may have a few for you.
Jim, what piece of media, book, movie, TV show, etc., changed the way you view the world? And in what way?
Well, there were a couple of books. One was this old book written by a guy named Douglas Hofstadter, called The Eternal Golden Braid, Gödel Escher Bach. And that kind of changed the way I thought about things. And then this book by a guy named John Gribben called In Search of Schrodinger's Cat, which told you about the history of science since Newton and a little bit before, back in the days of the Greeks. And it led all the way up to a pretty understandable explanation or description of quantum mechanics and the whole quantum thing. Those two.
All right. And then the other question
And the Grapes
was,
of Wrath.
Tim asked it down there, and I can't remember how it was worded exactly because he didn't actually ever send it to you, but I thought you should see their question. Jim, how much is a Spider-Man #1 in 9.5 condition worth?
Ooh, it's hard to tell. Those prices are
This market.
going up every day. I would say right now probably a couple of $100,000.
Wow.
Maybe not that much.
The comic book prices are steady.
Amazing Fantasy 15, though, in that grade would probably be that much.
Wow. There you go, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
thought comic book prices had dropped. Are these?
That's all the questions we have for Ask Jim this evening. I thought there were going to be more, then it seemed like the flow just stopped.
That's okay. I still feel loved.
There weren't that many. They were just long, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
Maybe baseball cards
Okay.
dropped.
Theme
That's
song, Jim?
disappointing.
So that's it for Ask Jim.
If you want to know what's behind the Ripper's grin, ask him.
Ask who?
Ask Jim. If you want to know if what you're doing is a sin, ask him.
Ask who?
Ask Jim. Ask him.
Ask who?
Ask me.
Ask Jim. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, got that over with.
Jackie Pepper wants to hear a day in the life.
Jackie Pepper.
Jackie Pepper. Our good friend Jackie Pepper wants to hear a day in the life. What do you think about that, Jim?
Okay.
I don't really know exactly how we're going to do it, but...
Does anybody know it on piano?
Have we done it?
Kinda.
Well,
Is it in G or C? G is in G.
we've done it.
Starts on
the
C,
best we could,
you know.
considering.
It's in G.
What's the second chord? That's all coming back to me.
Is one of you want to play the piano along with it? Or?
Hey, Johnny Ono, you want to play the piano for this? You know how this song goes. Johnny Ono's going to play piano.
There we go. That's going to make everything all right. All the pressure's off me and
We're going
on
to bring
him,
up Johnny Ono again, ladies and gentlemen.
just like I like it.
It's Johnny Ono. Johnny Ono. Johnny Ono.
It's 1967. Acid is coming to the scene.
Oh, I just wanted to play
The
piano.
Beatles have cut their hair and grown mustaches.
Hey, Johnny Ono,
Yeah.
you gonna sing that other part?
Woke up? You did the woke up?
Woke up? Yeah, good.
There you go.
Even less pressure. Pressure.
Do you know the piano intro, John? John, you want to do that? Like the whole like. Ding, 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 ding. You want to do that? Sure. Okay. All right, here we go.
I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in the car. He hadn't noticed that the lights had changed. A crowd of people stood away. They'd seen his face before. Nobody was really sure it came from the house alone. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army had just won the war. And all the news was on. Well, I just had to look, having read the book. I love to turn you
Woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head. Found my way downstairs and had a cup. Looking up, I noticed I was late. Found my coat and grabbed my hat. Made the bus in seconds flat. Found my way upstairs and had a smoke. Somebody spoke and I went into a dream.
Today, oh boy, 4,000 O's in Blackbird, Lancashire. And though the holes were rather small, they had to count them all. Now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall. I love to turn you on. Perfect.
Absolutely perfect. Zero rehearsal. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Johnny Yono. Johnny Yono on the vocals and piano. Johnny Yono.
Not an easy song to play.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, so fantastic. Now it's for you, Jackie Pepper. That's a song we don't play. Just for you. Some of you may remember Jackie Pepper from his unbelievable Neil Diamond impersonation performance here several years ago.
There wasn't a dry eye in the house.
No. No, there were lots of tears of rage. They want to hear the Battle of Johnny Ono. We're going to play a song for Johnny Ono now. In honor of Johnny Ono, a song written about him called The Battle of Johnny Ono.
I thought it was a ballet.
Sometimes it's a ballet, sometimes it's a battle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Standing on the dock in Southampton, trying to get to Holland or France. The man in the mic said, you gotta go back. You know they didn't even give us a chance. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Waiting to go, they're gonna crucify me. Finally caught a plane into Paris, honeymooning down by the Seine. Eat a brown Coliseum, you can make it okay. Can't get married in Gibraltar in your Spain. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Waiting to go in, they're gonna crucify me. Drove from Paris to the Amsterdam Hilton, talking in our beds for a week. The news people said, say what you doing in bed. I said, we're only trying to get us a piece. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. We're waiting to go in, they're gonna crucify me. Saving up your money for a rainy day, giving all your clothes to charity. Last night the wife said, oh boy, when you're dead you won't take nothing with you but your soul. Thank be a landing trip to Vienna, eating chocolate cake in her bag. The newspaper said she's gone to his head. They look just like two gurus in drag. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Waiting to go in, they're gonna crucify me. Caught the early playback in London, 58 decided to sack. The man from the press said, we wish you success. It's good to have the both of you back. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Waiting to go in, they're gonna crucify me. Waiting to go in, they're gonna crucify me. I'll play Jimmy.
Somebody requested And Your Bird Can Sing, but we already played it.
Oh,
that was because Jim wanted to be a bird, so that was for Jim.
Jim's already played the solo twice. Does not need to play it 4 times.
Now we got a request for I've Got a Feeling. Well, shall we, Mr. Adams? Ladies and gentlemen, we're Beetle. We're so glad to be here with you this evening. It's Thursday. We're here at the Continental Club as we are every single Thursday, if we can be. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Cheers. We've played almost all of the top 100 charting hits from the Beatles in 1965 and 1966 this evening. We only have a couple left. So we're going to go ahead and play these requests. Get to those. We got plenty of time. About 40 minutes left. That's longer than a Beatles concert in the 60s, ladies and gentlemen. They usually played 30 to 35 minutes. So we got a little more than a Beatles concert left for you. And here's one they only played on a rooftop. Deep inside, oh yeah, oh yeah. I got a feeling I can't hide, oh no, oh no, oh no, yeah, yeah. I got a feeling. To miss the train, oh yeah, oh yeah. And if you leave me, I won't be late again, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, yeah, yeah. I got a feeling. My toes, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I got a feeling that everybody knows, oh no, oh no, oh no, yeah, yeah. I got a feeling. Everybody had a hard time. Everybody had a good time. Everybody had a wet dream. Everybody saw sunshine. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody had a good year. Everybody let their hair down. Everybody put their socks up. Everybody put a foot down. Oh yeah. Everybody had a hard time. Everybody had a good time. Oh yeah. Everybody had a wet dream. Oh yeah. Everybody saw sunshine. Everybody had a good year. Everybody with their hair down. Oh no. Everybody put the socks up. Oh no. Everybody put a foot down. Oh yeah. Oh, by your request, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'd like to remind everybody that tomorrow night on this same stage, Engine Driver will be performing The Who's Live at Leeds.
Wow.
The whole show from 1970. 2.5 hours just about.
Where can you catch that show, Steve? Engine Driver playing The Who?
Facebook Live.
Facebook Live, but where on Facebook? On Engine Driver's page? Is there an Engine Driver page?
It's probably under Ryan Guidry's Facebook
Ryan
page.
Guidry, okay.
You know, a critical thing I forgot to. There is a poster out there on my.
Where can you
Facebook
find
page.
it?
Okay, so one way you can find this, ladies and gentlemen, you know how to find Steve Candelari most likely because you can find Beetle. You can probably find Steve Candelari. If you find Steve Candelari, he's going to make sure to share a link to
He'll
that
probably
tomorrow.
post something
Yeah,
about it.
it's on the poster that I posted.
It's on the post.
It's on the
Also
poster.
share a link though, so people can
There's a
actually just
link,
click. Because typing in web addresses on your phone or whatever you're watching it on isn't exactly the easiest thing, Steve.
http://www.
Colin doesn't have anything to do with it.
She's sitting home. Need a guitar.
There you go.
All right. Here's another one by your request, ladies and gentlemen. Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins. Silently closing a bedroom door, leaving the note that she hoped would say more. She goes downstairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief. Silently turning the back door key, stepping outside, she is free. We gave her most of our lives. She's leaving. Sacrificed most of our lives. We gave her everything money can buy. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Friar snores as his wife gets into a dressing gown. Picks up a letter that's lying there, standing alone at the top of the stairs. She breaks down and cries to her husband, "Daddy, our baby's gone." How could she treat us so thoughtlessly? Why would she do this to me? We never thought of ourselves. He's leaving. Never thought of ourselves. We struggled all our lives to get by. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Friday morning at 9 o'clock, she is far away, hoping to keep the appointment she made, meeting a man from the motor train. What did we do that was wrong? Is having was wrong. Something inside that was always denied for so many years. She's leaving home. Bye-bye.
That was very touching, Paul. Very touching. Sensitive. Very sensitive.
All right.
Highly
Well, thank you so much for the nice comments.
with emotion.
Hey, we got a request for Steve Candelari to sing a little song. It's been a tumultuous week in this country, and so this is a song about undoing some of that tumultuosity.
Revolution?
No. Other direction. Come together.
Oh, that. I thought it was going to be the other one I do. That's from '65. We haven't done yet.
I've got one I haven't done yet.
No, we got requests. Come together. They want to hear it.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here come on, flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got choo-choo eyeball, he won holy roller. He got hair down to his knees. And the Joker, he just do what he please. He wear no shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger, shoot Coca-Cola. He say, I know you know me. He a joker, he just do what he please.
Come together.
Right now, over me. He bad production, he got Walrus Comfort, he got Odo sideboard, he won Spinal Cracker, he got feet down below his knee. Doing his arms, yeah, you can feel his disease.
Come together.
Right now, over me. He roller coaster, he got early warning, he got muddy water, he won't move your filter. He say 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. You be good looking 'cause you so hard to see.
Come together.
Right now, over me.
All right. Don't worry. Jason Yu got in the building. So he does this message. I'm outside, Johnny. Like, that's hilarious. Yeah. All right. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We got several more songs for you. Several more songs. That's right. Let's do Eleanor Rigby.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and play one of these last few from the charting hits from 65, 66. Cheers, everybody.
It's another charting hit.
Good shot. All right.
Foul ball.
Eleanor Rigby. Okay. You don't play. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I look at all the lonely people. I look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in a church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing a face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All lonely people. Where do they all come from? All lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words to a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, donning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? I look at all the lonely people. I look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came, Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved, all lonely people. Where do they all come from? All lonely people. Where do they all belong?
All right. Where do you think that hit in the charts, Jim?
1.
15. 15.
11.
You're half right.
Jason's like, it was one in England. They were all one in England.
At the same time.
That's like Oasis. Oasis had like every number one hit in England for a whole year.
Yeah, they had 2 songs. Yeah.
Well, don't forget about Champagne Supernova.
I was trying to.
It's because you're not British.
Oh, we got a request for Blackbird.
Here you go.
All right.
Okay, I got the hint. I'll go pee.
Hey, take the sport out of it.
Jim's just giving up on it. He doesn't want to do it anymore. Hey, Justin.
Sorry. I want to hear that version.
Yeah. I'd like to hear that version too. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take
these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive.
Next, we have a request for Dear Prudence. We don't play Dear Prudence. But then after that, we got a request for Getting Better.
Steve's got a time
And
capsule.
she came in through the bathroom window. Do da do da da.
Was that something that happened to them? Like a girl crawled
It's
into
just
the bathroom?
Paul.
What are you talking about? The bathroom window thing? Yeah. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was based on some girl trying to crawl through the bathroom window of one of their hotel rooms or something like that. Yes. I don't know.
Steve's got a time capsule back there. He's got the March
2020 memento
calendar when everything stopped.
That's right.
Trying to
Most
figure-
of those shows didn't happen. All right.
I think Band on the Run was the last thing.
Okay, Getting Better.
What about bathroom window?
Getting Better and then bathroom window. That was the request order. Don't forget to sing.
I won't.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's getting better all the time. Used to be mad at my school. Now I can't complain. The teachers that taught me weren't cool. Now I can't complain. They're holding me down, turning me around, building me up with their rules. Have to admit, it's getting better, a little better all the time. Can't get no worse. Yes, I admit, it's getting better, a little better since you've been mine. Used to be angry, I'm mad, me hiding my head.
I used to be cruel to my woman. I beat her and kept her apart from the things that she loved. Man, I was mean, but I'm changing the scene, and I'm doing the best that I can. Have to admit, it's getting better, better all the time. Yes, I admit, it's getting better, better. Since you've been mine, it's getting so much better all the time. It's getting better all the time. Better, better, better. It's getting better all the time. Better, better, better. It's getting so much better all the time.
All right, by your request. Well, we got a request for What Goes On. After we do this next song, got to do one more. Bathroom window.
That's first.
Yep.
Walk it down.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Came in through the bathroom window, protected by a silver spoon. And now she sucks her thumb and wonders by the banks of her own lagoon. Didn't anybody tell her? Didn't anybody see? Sundays on the phone to Monday, Tuesdays on the phone to me. She said she'd always been a dancer. She worked at 15 clubs a day. And though she thought I knew the answer, well, I knew, but I could not say. And so I quit the police department and got myself a steady job. And though she tried her best to help me, she could see, but she could not write. Didn't anybody tell? Didn't anybody see? Sundays on the phone to Monday, Tuesdays on the phone to me. Oh yeah.
We're starting out that we're doing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, what goes on? All right, here's another top 100 hit from the year of 1966, featuring Steve on lead vocals.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What goes on in your heart? What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart when you treat me
right, Steve and lead vocals, everybody.
All right.
We got one more song off that list. Oh wait, what? Where do you think that one landed, Jim?
What goes on?
Yep.
22.
35.
81.
Yeah, it's top 100. Name a song above it.
So we got one. We got one of those songs left, and we got to play our last two. It's gonna be it for the evening. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. We really have had a nice time tonight. It's always nice to have all of you tuning in and hanging out with us. Don't forget to tell your friends. Hey,
What about that T-shirt back there?
oh yeah, don't forget. Also, if you're wondering how you can get a T-shirt just like the one Johnny Ono wears. Right here. We don't need it.
Chicken.
You hold it up right there. You hold it. You model the T-shirt. That's right. You get your very own I Love Beetle T-shirt. All you got to do is, it's $20. You got to tell us your size you want. We got small, large, extra large, double XL. Make sure to send us a message on the Facebook, and we will get that shirt out to you for $20. You can send the $20 to Venmo or PayPal.
Not this particular one.
At the bottom of the, not that one, yes, not that one. That's actually my shirt that I haven't gotten to wear because it's been hanging up here for 7 months.
I wore that
8 months.
shirt. I wore that shirt on Halloween because it's the only black shirt I have. So wore it out trick or treating, and in my neighborhood, somebody said, "I love Beetle. We love Beetle." I said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah. We haven't been in so long." I said, "I'm in the band," and I was wearing a hat and a mask. So it's like, "Which one are you?" And I lifted up my hat, and they said, "Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah."
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You too can get your very own I Love Beatles shirt, just like the one Johnny Ono was wearing earlier on stage. $20. Make sure to order your shirt today. It'll be mailed to you. That's right. Continental United States. The
Continental
postage
Club,
included.
United States.
That's right. Postage included. All right. We got to play this one last number one hit from 1966 we haven't played yet.
What would that be? Oh, Paperback Pooper.
That's right. Paperback Writer. One, two, three.
Dear sir, on that would you read my book? It took me years to write. If you take a look, it's based on a novel by a man named Lear, and I need a break, and I want to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. It's a dirty story of a dirty man, and his king and wife doesn't understand. His son is working for the Daily Mail. It's a steady job, but he wants to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. It's 1,000 pages, give or take a few. I'll be writing more in a week or two. I can make it longer if you like the style. I can change it round. I don't want to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. You really like it, you can have the rights. It could make $1 million for you overnight. If you must return it, you can send it here. But I need a break, and I want to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback, paperback, paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback
so much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week. We got 2 more songs left for you. We are playing for your tips. Make sure to send any money or advice or ends of things you have to us through the contacts at the bottom of the screen.
Context. It's all about context.
Contacts. I said the contacts at the bottom of the screen. Thank you very much.
Use the context. At
Cheers,
the bottom
everybody.
Of the screen.
Hope you've had a lovely evening. Thanks to Johnny and Tara for running the video this evening. Chris Longwood couldn't make it, so the sound was hopefully okay.
It was still Chris Longwood's sound because we just left it alone. So
We left it alone, but that doesn't always mean anything around here. We'll see you back here next week for Beetle, Viral Beetle 35. I don't even know what the theme's going to be yet. Haven't figured it out. 35.
you pick the theme. Send us your best themes.
That's right. We're going to have
We'll pick the best theme.
a raffle for the theme. Simply send $5 in the theme name you want.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. We got 2 more songs for you.
Who?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. She was just 17. You know what I mean. Way she swear me out there. And how could I dance with another?
shout.
Come on, baby, now.
Come on, baby.
Come on and work it out.
Work it all out.
Oh, you twist your little girl.
Twist little girl.
You know you twist so fine.
Twist so fine.
Come on and twist a little closer now.
Twist little closer.
And let me know that you're mine.
Let me know you're mine.
Closer now, and let me know that you're mine.
Know you're mine.
Well, say it, baby, now.
Shake it, baby.
Well, say it, baby, now. Well, say it, baby, now.
Shake it, baby.
Y'all still here? Go home. What are you doing? Wait, what? There's a camera on me now? What's happening here? It's time to go home, people. Wherever you are, go home. I got nothing for you. Nothing's going to happen tonight. Nothing. Nothing there. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.